Alright, so the products y'all gonna need is a leather hole puncher. Just get the kit for Amazon. It'll come with this too. Use some laces. We're using the Rhinestone. Some eyelets. You can use these with the hook already on there, or you can use these with the paracord that I got over there. You're gonna need you some rope for your laces. You're gonna need you a Dremel tool and a little Dremel set. But yeah, that's what you're gonna need. Right, so once you have your shoe and everything, you ain't really gotta do nothing. You're gonna take your Dremel, and with this Dremel set right here, it come with like different sizes, and so I like to use the I guess like the third one, just for the 6mm rope, and these ones for like the 8 to 10mm rope. These ones for like 6, so on and so on. So all you gotta do is just go on Amazon and look for it, search it up or whatever. I try to link it in there. If I forget, just drop it down in the comments and say, hey, you ain't linked none of the stuff, blah blah blah. You feel me? So let's get this started. Oh, and the Dremel, like I said, you get the Dremel for Amazon, Home Depot, Walmart, Kmart, Supermarket. I don't even know. You can get it from anywhere. Just look for it. Boom, voila. Got one hole right there. And now we're gonna do this all the way up. But like I said, you know, you wanna be careful too. You don't wanna go too crazy, because like I said, we're not painting the shoe, so you don't wanna mark up the shoe and stuff. And so for the front, I'm gonna show you too with the front. Take your tongue, just stuff it in. Cause you gotta be careful with these in the front, cause you can, depending on how they make the holes, you can sometimes it be close, and I done broke that and had to super glue and all that. So just be careful on the front holes too. And then for this top hole, you want to go through the other side with it too, because it's double layered. The other ones you don't have to do it, just the top hole you will have to do. That's all you had to do for the top hole. Go for the other side so they could go in. So after that, once they're done, you just get whatever excess off. Get a little towel, and we just gonna wipe it off with water. And boom, they'll be back straight. I'm gonna do this other side, and then I'm gonna get back with y'all. So now we're going to make the holes for the eyelets. This camera focus. So what you want to do is you want to make sure y'all stuff even, because I see a lot of people stuff that's not even. Y'all just be making marks and just putting them anywhere. So what I like to do to make sure everything is even and symmetric as possible, I count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the 4th one from the hole right here. So hopefully make sure I get it lined up, looking through the camera at the same time. So boom, that's the 4th one, lines up with that. So now I go down. I normally go 5 up. I count the stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So normally 5 or 6 would be the right length, and you want to put it in the middle. Pretty much line it up with the other dot. I'm gonna fix it after I show y'all. I'm gonna go back and fix it and stuff. Just showing y'all right now before I actually make the holes. And for the stitch, like I said, for these stitches on the side, count 5 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go over. Boom, right there. Right there. And then, like I said, I like to do 5 from right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go up. 5 from the other side too. Same thing. Everything 5. Big 5. You feel me? Then come on the other side. This one, you only need it to be, like I said, 5 from the top. From the bottom, 5 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Right here. Go in the middle. This one, 5 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like I said, this way I do it, I make it's even every time. So you can't, you know, not be even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But like I said, I've been doing this for a minute now. So like I said, 5 for that. Boom. That'll be right here. See, now you have your marks. Now you have your marks. And now all we're gonna do is take this and make the holes. But let me get the camera reset up so I can work. Okay, so now I'm gonna take our hole puncher. With the hole puncher, I just go to the biggest one, I guess, and now, you know, go to the biggest one. Alright, so move this tongue out, and all you're gonna do is go where your markers at. You got the holes where they supposed to be. And now for the front ones, when I told you to get the kit for the leather hole puncher, it comes with this and then a couple other things. You're going to attach this to your drill, and all you're going to do is just drill the holes in these spots right here. So let me... We're going to take one of these and just stick it in. Got the hose for the eyelets. Just clean it up. So what I got here is the eyelets for the holes we made. So it's it's different color ones, and it's another one, but I don't like using those. So these are the only two that I like messing with right here. Is either these right here, you know, use this one with the paracord like you see the original way, or you could use these with the screwback ones. I like using the screwback ones now. When I first started doing it in the older videos that y'all saw, I was doing it this way. You gotta use super glue in this. I really don't like this way. Normally what you'll do, you'll just stick it in there. Boom, stick it in there, add your paracord in there. Me, I don't like it that way no more. You feel me? I like using this, and like I said, the theme for her stuff is purple and gold. So gold, purple laces. So we're gonna screw that on. Let's get the screw. This out of the way. Open these up. Put the screw in the back of it, just like that. Take the back of it, screw it on. Simple and easy. When you got bigger shoes, it's kind of harder to get the screws in the beginning, in the front to the beginning. And the front of it, but you can get them in. You just gotta and then some people do super glue them down. Me, I ain't never tried it. I can get them in just fine. But yeah, I'm about to go on and do it for the rest of the shoe. And yeah, I'm gonna see you when we lacing them. Now, what you're gonna do is get your other lace. I'm using the Rhinestone lace. That's what she wanted, one of the customers. She either wanted purple and gold, but I already put the gold eyelets. But fuck around and probably put both of them in there. I don't know. I told her I was gonna give her both of them, so however she choose. But yeah, we're gonna lace them up and get it going. There you go. This is how you make off-white rope laces the right way, the clean way. Other people do it their way, but this is, like I said, simple, clean, and easy. See how clean the hose is? See how clean? Yeah. Simple and easy. I'm gonna go outside to get some B-roll. Probably throw this in too, you know, but I gotta cut these. And what you're gonna do, just put you some white scotch tape on the end of it, cut it, there you go. But yeah, let's go get some B-roll. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you follow the Instagram and TikTok, and yeah, make it fire, baby.